Well, like it's definitely one of the best hockey club in the league. Like built for the playoffs. Like big size. Like you try to find weaknesses on that team. You better wake up early in the morning because like they have depth all over the forward lines and their blue line. Two great young goalies. So like you look at their record. Like we're approaching the year end, and like they've been probably one of the best teams and one of the most consistent teams. So you don't do this by luck. Like you do this because you have character and you have talent.
What is Dynamics as their additions made to their lineup with Fleischmann, Sikashin, and Wisniewski? What do they present to you differently than the Ducks did 2 weeks ago?
Well, they added depth. So like I don't know what's going to be their line tonight, but like right now we see Perry. Like working on a different line than Getzlaf, like it makes it real tough to defend. Like they can score on their four lines. Like they have speed, they have size, and like I thought that they were, like they were moves that I'm sure that, like they addressed some needs. Like they remember what happened to them last year in the playoffs, and like it's all about like like the work that they did with their organization.
They were extremely effective in the third period 2 weeks ago in your last home game. What can you do in terms of trying to create more offense, get some shooting lanes, that kind of thing?
Well, like that's like that's easier said than done. It's a great question, but you look at Vancouver. They ended up beating the Ducks, but they didn't get much. And like that's who they are. Like they're big, they're quick. Like it's tough to penetrate like their slot area. Like they're very good at defending and they do a great job. So on our side, hey, we just have to play our game. Like like we rarely adjust against an opponent. Like we always play our game. Like we're going to come out with our usual effort, with our usual character, and like we understand our situation. So like let's drop the puck and play the game.
What is it about the Hoodler, Goudreau, Monahan line that has made them so successful and most recently successful?
Yeah, great. I think there's a great mix between the three. Like they can move. Like the three are like very creative with the puck. The three of them can score. They have great shots, and I think that they really like playing together. Like Yuri's doing a great job with those two youngsters, and they have great chemistry.
And are they facing the other team's top lines in terms of shutdown and?
Oh, for sure. Like everywhere we go, like they're always match against the top two defensemen, and like that's the way it is. We match our best defensemen against like the other team's top lines, and like in this day and age with all the information that we have on your team, like it's all a matter like like matchups are not hard to figure out. So like on our side, like hey, we count a lot on those guys, but at the same time, it's a total team effort.
With 6 of your next 7 at home, Bob, what's the message do you try to deliver to your players? I know it's a one game at a time thing, as it always has been. But
7-game segment.
Yes, that's all you do. You don't worry about the fact that this is your time to thrive at home.
No, we've started those 7-game segments from day one, so. Like the Pope would be in town, and it would still be, like game 4 of our segment. Like, you like that one?
Yeah. You'd look for a blessing.
Yes, hopefully he brings holy water. But at the same time, like it's not time to, to start singing a different tune to our guys. Like we don't change a thing. Like what I like about our team, what I'm very impressed about our players is. I don't feel an ounce of pressure or an ounce of nervousness. Like I said yesterday, there are a bunch of kids going to the circus, and like they're having fun. And like tonight, like it's another great matchup.
Bob, what has this team done to maybe make this building harder for other teams to play in?
Just our hard work. Like we never give up. I think that whether we play at home or we play on the road, we play basically the same game. Like we just don't have last change, but. Like our mindset, the way that we approach the games and let's face it, like we need to win. So like whether we play at home or we play on the road, it doesn't change. In our situation right now, we're not getting many gifts from opponents in our conference. So hey, we'll have to do it on our own.